5'9" senior guard. For the Uniontown Red Raiders, the familiar starting five for the Red Raiders that have been the same for the entire first part of the season. 00, Notorious Grooms, a 5'10" senior guard. Number 2, Calvin Winfrey, a 6' senior guard. Number 10, Kellen Milsom, a 6'2" senior forward. Number 11, Isaac Ellsworth, a 5'10" junior guard. And number 3, Aiden Kiefer, a 6'6" senior center. So just about a minute away, we're going to have the national anthem here coming up, TJ, and ready for high school basketball.
On Friday the 13th, Gary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to win the Mega Millions tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Just in case you were wondering, huh?
And you know who to split it with.
Yeah.
We want to again thank our graphic sponsor, South Union Township Supervisor Jason Scott and Sandy Howe Notary Services, and also our video stream sponsors tonight, Ford of Uniontown and J&S Bridal. Of course, the Red Raiders are going to be in the home whites with the maroon, and Albert Gallatin is going to be in the black the white uniforms. No, the black uniforms.
And Mustangs have taken a 17-12 lead over the McKeesport Tigers.
That's a good one. Again, that's on WMBS Radio as well as our WMBS Facebook page. We're here exclusively on the WMBS Facebook page, and at the conclusion of Laurel Highlands and McKeesport, we will join everybody on the radio side. So we're glad to have you here with us tonight. We're going to have the national anthem, and then it's time for tip-off between Albert Gallatin and Uniontown.
Players, coaches, or officials will not be tolerated and could lead to removal from this event. Sportsmanship. The only missing piece is you. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And to play the national anthem here at the A.J. Everhart Gymnasium at Uniontown Area High School. Again, Albert Gallatin and Uniontown, the section opener for Albert Gallatin. This is section game number 2 for Uniontown. They got their first section win on Tuesday, 68-64 at Penn Trafford. And TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you, and Billy Dice is behind the camera here tonight.
We keep saying it, TJ, but it's true. This place is jammed.
It is.
It's be
a
SRO.
sellout crowd.
A lot of security here from both Albert Gallatin and Uniontown also, which is going to be a fun one tonight.
Yeah, two rivals, not separated by that far.
Nope.
A classic Fayette County matchup here
Absolutely,
tonight.
and I think that's one of the benefits of the realignment in the conferences. You got Uniontown, Laurel Highlands, and Albert Gallatin, and everyone in the same section there. That makes for some real good basketball competition.
It does, especially as we mentioned with the schools this close. It's not a far drive for anybody to get
Fans,
to the games.
yes.
The fans,
Great for
yeah.
the fans. Here's the starting lineup for Uniontown. Isaac Ellsworth, he's been hot from three-point range early in the season, provided a very important offensive option for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago, he had 10 threes in the game.
You don't see that in NBA action.
You're right, you're right. They said Uniontown's in the all-white, trimmed in the maroon. Albert Gallatin, they have white pants and black tops with some black trim on the pants.
That's unique.
It is, yeah. Because I almost said they were going to be in all white too, and then I saw the white pants and wait, Uniontown's in all white. Yeah, they can't be. So yeah, it's half and half. Yeah.
100% of the time, the home team is going to be wearing white. Here we go.
Here we go. Uniontown's going to go left to right. Albert Gallatin right to left here. And again, we're on our WMBS Facebook page as we're set to go here. As Kiefer and Rice will jump center. And we're underway, and it's into the backcourt. Actually, Albert Gallatin knocked it into Uniontown side, and they have the ball. Grooms brings it up for the Red Raiders. Kiefer, now Winfrey.
Good motion offense, the man-to-man defense by Albert Gallatin.
Ellsworth.
Trapped in the corner.
Into Grooms. Left side, a three on the way, and it is good. And Calvin Winfrey gets the scoring started for the Red Raiders. 3-0 advantage. And at the other end, 2 chances at it there for AG. They couldn't get it to go, and the ball stays with them on the jump ball. That was Rice in there, had a couple point blank looks, Gary, but couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, good drive to the hoop baseline, and just off the rim, no good, but looked like a nice athletic move.
So AG will inbound. It comes into Rice, or actually that's going to be Adam Pegg. Now Jackson with it. Jackson right side comes in, going to the basket along the baseline, missed the shot, rebound, Milsome for the Red Raiders. Quickly ahead to Winfrey. Winfrey stops, back to Grooms. Winfrey for 3 right side, it's good.
Back-to-back threes for Calvin Winfrey.
He's rolling out of the gate.
He gets hot. That is huge for the Red Raiders.
Yep, 6-0 in favor of the Red Raiders. Ball loose on the ground, jump ball. And it's going to go to Uniontown. 6:53 to go in the first, a 6-0 lead for the Red Raiders. Winfrey to inbound from right in front of us here at courtside. Into the backcourt, now Grooms brings it up slowly. Man-to-man by the Colonials. Grooms on the right side. Cross courts it to Milsome, now Winfrey. Grooms on the left wing. Grooms drives right down the lane, goes to the basket, can't get it to go, rebound Colonials.
Pick up full court man-to-man now with Grooms supplying the pressure there.
Yeah, I don't know who number 1 is. We don't have a number 1. Inside, and it won't go inside. That was Pegg. Missed it there inside. Winfrey the whole way, coast to coast, and puts it up and in.
The Calvin Winfrey show so far.
All 8 for the Red Raiders. 8-0. Long pass ahead here. There's going to be a 3 that's in and out by Darren Ford.
Albert Gallatin can't buy one right now. There's a good steal.
But stepping on the sideline. Yep, Jackson, though, stepped on the sideline right in front of us, and back to the Red Raiders. We'll have to check who number 1 is here for them.
I'll get the lineup.
Winfrey now with it for the Red Raiders. Winfrey. He's on a roll, has all 8 points. He goes in again, and he'll draw a foul.
Little hold on the way in. That's going to be a foul, first foul on Albert Gallatin, and that's going to be, I believe, on number 33, Ford. Let's see who they give it to. That's correct.
That's his first, team's first.
Good pass.
Into Milsom. Oh, he can't get it to go. Kiefer, offensive rebound, missed it. Tried to pick it back up off the court, couldn't. Now Milsom in there. There's a fight for it, a jump ball, and it will stay with Uniontown. No, it's going to go to Albert Gallatin. Okay.
Nope, it is
I
Uniontown.
was right. I thought so.
They had
Oh,
Albert Gallatin had the last held ball out front
there we
here.
go. A lot of confusion. Okay.
They got it.
It is
They got it
Uniontown.
straightened
Yeah,
out.
I was going to say, people were going
Everybody
in and
was
out.
confused.
Yeah. So Grooms to inbound. Gets it into Winfrey, deep in the left corner. Out to center now to Milsom. Back over to Grooms on the left side. Grooms gonna step into a three, and too strong on the three. Rebound for Jackson.
Stolen away
But
by Grooms.
Now Winfrey, top of the key for three, banking it in. Calvin Winfrey, all 11 points, Gary.
Bank from straight away. He didn't call it, but it counts.
11-0 Red Raiders. Now at the other end, missed shot there by Ford, coming the other way.
Going to need a timeout here, I think, if they get another bucket here by the Red
Grooms
Raiders.
got it.
Grooms will hit it. No timeout called yet.
14-0 Uniontown. 4:40 to go in the
There's
first
a
quarter.
timeout.
And there's a timeout, and we'll take one as well. 14-0 Uniontown. It's the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Davis & Davis has represented people and not insurance companies. Our lawyers have experience at litigating or settling personal injury claims, medical malpractice cases, and wrongful death actions, together with domestic, real estate, workers' compensation, and municipal law experience. Throughout decades of work, Davis & Davis has successfully represented thousands of cases in local, state, and federal courts. For more information on how Davis & Davis can help you, call 724-437-2799. Where can you go these days and have your gas pumped for you, oil checked, and windshield cleaned? Joby's Golf, that's where. Joby's Golf is conveniently located at the corner of Fayette Street and Beeson Boulevard. Joby's Golf is a fast, friendly, and full-service gas station that has been serving the Uniontown area for more than 50 years. Joby's Golf offers lockout services, a fenced-in storage lot, and it's a AAA 24-hour car and light truck towing service. Call them at 724-438-0681. As we're back to action, we have a steal there, and the Red Raiders back up the floor. Grooms with it. They lead 14-0 to the Red Raiders. As Grooms stands here on the right side. Number one is Shamir Wilson. Thanks, Gary.
And
Three ball on the way from Ellsworth, and it's good. All Red Raiders, Gary.
They're raining threes.
That's the fifth three. 17-0, and we're at the 3:42 mark of the first quarter. AG yet to get on the board. Ford drives the left baseline, dumps it inside. The pass or the shot is no good by Rice, but he gets the rebound and gets it back out to Jackson. Into the corner for three, and that is good. That is Wilson, who is number one.
Gets the lid off of it for the AG Colonials.
Yep, big basket there, 17-3 in favor of Uniontown. Grooms with it now. Whistle, and he is going to be fouled. This will be the second foul on the Colonials.
And let's see who they call that one on. Substitution coming in for the Red Raiders. That's Anthony Sheffy. And that foul was on number 3. That's
Belt.
Makai Belt.
Makai Belt, yep, his first. 17-3 Uniontown, 3:05 to go here first quarter. Grooms with it. Now Winfrey. Over to Milsom, left side. Milsom drives into lane. Top of the key, Grooms for three, in and out. Big rebound inside and a foul there on Sheffy. as he tried to go back up with it.
Nice offensive rebound there. And went up back strong and just got hammered on the way to the hoop. And that one's going to be called on number 2. That's Jackson, his first, team third.
And the first foul shot, no good for Sheffy's 25% from the foul line.
He's got a little bit of a line drive shot there. A little bit more arc would be to his benefit, and there you go.
Yep, and he got it. He heard you say that, Gary. 18-3 Red Raiders, 2:46 to go here first quarter. Nice ball movement there and a nice finish inside for
Rice.
Rice, looking at the wrong one. So first points for Rice, and it's now 18-5 in favor of Uniontown. Grooms to Sheffy.
Travel,
yep.
travel.
Yep, he hit the ground, travel, and it'll go back to AG. So what was it, 14-0 start for Uniontown in this game. Now it's 18-5.
Belt now trying to work his way through. He's harassed.
He was, but he got it back out. Long three, no good from Rice. Not Rice, Jackson.
That's correct, and knocked out of bounds there by the Albert Gallatin Colonials under the hoop for Red Raider trigger in.
And they have to wait as Belt lost his shoe.
He got it back.
He got it back. Grooms to Winfrey, across the dividing line, coming up on the 2-minute mark here of the first quarter. Winfrey over to Grooms. Long three, Ellsworth, too strong. And a rebound for Jackson. Now Wilson brings it up the left side.
Oh, little fight through there from the screen.
Inside, can't use it, back out to Wilson. Wilson on the left wing.
A little bit of contact in there with these screens.
Now
They're letting them get away.
They are. Wilson dribbles around now to the right side. 1:26 to go. Wilson at center with it. Steal by Grooms. It's a 2-on-1 to Winfrey. Back to Grooms. Up and in.
A teammate's beautiful two-man fast break to the open man. Finished by Grooms.
20-5 Red Raiders. Now at the other end, a defensive breakdown, and Rice gets the bucket. 20-7 now. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Winfrey on the right side.
Good backdoor move.
To Ellsworth. Oh, he hit the side of the basket.
Far under the hoop.
Yep, got his own rebound though. Here's Milsom, drives the left baseline. He's fouled.
He got clobbered going down the baseline there by Jackson, and
he's up at okay.
Almost took him into the wall.
Fourth foul on the Colonials.
Second on Jackson. They called that on Rice. I'm sorry, they gave that to Rice, not Jackson.
Yep, so that's his first. Milsom at the line, too strong on the first. Milsom is a 75% free throw shooter.
And back in, or a new player coming in for the Red Raiders. It's number 20, Cam Dugan, sophomore guard.
And Ethan Kennedy checks in for Albert Gallatin. Milsom second, missed them both. Rebound, Jackson comes out of there with it for the Colonials. 40 seconds to go here, first quarter. Jackson, right down the lane.
He's hammered.
Yep, shot won't go, but there's a foul. First foul on the Red Raiders here.
That's called on Ellsworth, I believe. They already got a little chippiness going on out there.
It is Ellsworth, so the foul shooter will be Jackson. Jason Jackson.
A lot of mouthing going on. I think the referees need to get it under control.
Missed the first. Jackson, the leading scorer on the team, 82 points, 16.4 a game. And he gets the second, so he has his first point. It's 20-8 in favor of Uniontown. Just 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. That's Cam Dugan with it. Now Milsom Ellsworth deep in the right corner, drives the baseline. Out to Winfrey, 3-ball on the way, around and off. Grooms, big offensive rebound, and puts it up and in.
Just slithered his way into the lane there for that offensive rebound and put back.
5 seconds left. Along the baseline, there's going to be a foul there on the Red Raiders.
That's on Dugan, I believe.
Second foul of the quarter.
It is on Dugan.
And that's his first.
They got a technical foul called on Uniontown. I think that's going to be on Grooms. I saw some extracurricular activity and nonsense being. It is on Grooms. That's going to be his first and first technical, which makes it a situation where he has to be careful the rest of the way. Any more activity like that would be a disqualification. Just 2 seconds left here in the quarter.
And the first shot is good for Wilson.
Gives him 4.
And it's 22-9 now. And the second is good. So he has 5, and it's 22-10. Groom's going to throw it down and over the backboard. So after 1, it's Uniontown 22 and Albert Gallatin 10. And it's the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local, fully insured expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson and their team bring more than 2 decades combined experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general clearing services and some landscaping services too. So whatever your outdoor needs, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call them today at 724-415-9183.
Thomas W. Schaefer, attorney, litigated over 300 civil and criminal trials, some of which aired on Oprah, Inside Edition, and ESPN. Having an engineering degree, master's in business administration, and law degree qualifies him to go toe-to-toe with anyone. His firm concentrates in wills, trust, estates, property transfers, personal injury, solar field, and Marcellus gas negotiations, and family law. Small enough to care and smart enough to win. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer, 724-425-1162, or email tommyschaefer@hotmail.com.
So we're back here, Uniontown High School, 22-10. Uniontown leads Albert Gallatin, TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser, and Billy Dice is behind the camera. Again, our live video stream sponsors are courtesy of Ford of Uniontown and J&S Bridal. Shot won't go for AG, the rebound Ellsworth, and Grooms now brings it up for the Red Raiders. Ellsworth dumps it off inside to Kiefer, back out to Grooms. Grooms works on the left side, now he'll step into a 3, around and no good. Rebound for Wilson.
That's, yes.
Wilson quickly throws up a glass ball, and we're going the other way. Here comes Winfrey.
End-to-end action here, TJ.
They are. Winfrey was 7 points in the game. Or 11, I should say, 7 for Grooms. Winfrey, basket, no,
charge.
Offensive foul.
Wow.
That'll be Winfrey's first and the team's first here in the quarter.
That would have not been a charge in a college basketball game because of the restricted zone. That was well underneath the rim, but here in high school, it is a charge.
So Wilson with it now. Quick pass through it right to Winfrey. Now Grooms. Here's Milsom. Gets it back to Winfrey. Quick pass over to Grooms on the left wing. Grooms trying to drive, nothing there. He throws it away.
Stays with the Red Raiders.
Off and out, Colonial underneath. 6:59 to go here, second quarter, 22-10 in favor of Uniontown. Grooms to inbound. From under the bucket comes in to Milsom, and now Winfrey back to the right corner to Grooms. Nice pass to Milsom, and a blocking foul and one for Kellen Milsom.
Yeah, Milsom with the bucket.
Get my K's right there.
Yes, and the foul. That's going to
Yep.
be on number 4. And that is who?
Jeremiah Darnell.
Yes. Yes.
So Milsom misses the foul shot. He has his first basket of the
He's 0
night.
for 3 at the line.
Yep.
Don't like to see that.
And as I said, he's a 75% free throw shooter. At the other end, 3-ball, too strong there for Darnell. Other end, shot no good by Winfrey, and here comes Wilson with it up the right side. Wilson. Now Jackson with it. He's going to step into a 3, and it's no good.
NBA 3.
It was. Coming the other way. Milsom is going to be fouled.
That's going to be on Jackson, I believe, and that will be his second.
That'll also be the team's second. Winfrey tries to back in on Wilson.
And he gets
Basket
the bucket
and
the foul.
one.
Wow.
For Calvin Winfrey, he has
Power
13.
move there by Calvin. Just worked his way underneath the hoop, and there was really nothing that Wilson could do in that situation but foul. But Winfrey, strong to the hoop, gets the bucket.
Chance at a 3-point play. The foul. He makes the 3-point play, so he has 14. It's 27-10.
First foul on, second foul on Wilson. Now Grooms from foul line
All
extended.
glass there. Rebound though underneath. Grooms got it. Now Winfrey, he lost the ball. Right into the hands of AG. As Jackson with it now. Jackson comes down the lane, puts it up and in.
The scoop and the score.
It was. 3 points for Jackson, 27-12 Uniontown. 5:36 to go in the second quarter. Grooms with it. He'll pull it out here on the right side in front of us at court side. Grooms to Milsom in the right corner. Milsom drives into the lane, go to the basket, gets it to go.
It's the roll.
4 for Milsom. 29-12 Red Raiders.
Full court press now, long pass.
Home run pass. Kennedy for a 3, in and out from the corner. Milsom had it, and it's going to off AG.
Go to the Red Raiders. And we saw checking in there was number 23. That's Ethan Kennedy.
And now Peg. Who else?
Let's see who we have on the court now. Number 13 is Peg. Number 2 is Jackson. Number 1 is Wilson.
And
33
Darren
is
Ford. Yep,
Yeah.
3 check-ins for Albert Gallatin. Grooms with it now. Now Winfrey. Winfrey right down the lane, dumps it to Kiefer. Lost the ball on the ground. There's a fight for it. And it's going to go to Albert Gallatin here. There's a foul. There was a foul called in the lane.
Who'd they call that on? Kiefer, I think.
It was on Uniontown. That's their second, and it is Kiefer's first. So the Colonials will get it, down 29-12, 4:42 to go here in the second. Wilson over to Peg. And falling down on the left side there is Ford. And there's a jump ball, and it will go to Uniontown.
So that's going to be a turnover on AG.
So the Red Raiders will get the ball back here.
There's some feistiness going on
It
here,
is.
TJ.
It is. Dugan to Winfrey, back to Dugan. Oh, and he throws it across to, nice saving by Grooms, or that would have been out of bounds. Dugan to Winfrey, right side, Winfrey. Winfrey going to the basket with it, lays it up.
Can't let him go to the hoop like that. A nice crossover dribble to the right, finish.
16 for Winfrey, 31-12. Little floater is good there for Darren Ford. His first points, 31-14, Uniontown. 3:55 to go in the second. Along the baseline, Milsom can't get it to go, but draws a foul. That'll be the 4th on Albert Gallatin in the quarter.
And 2 shots for Milsom again, trying to get off to Schneid at the line. That's on number 12. And that's Rice, his second.
So Kellen Milsom at the line. 75% free throw shooter, and he gets the first. He's
1 for 4.
Yep, and he's the best free throw shooter on the team, 75%. He has 5 points, trying for .6 here. And gets the roll. So he has 6, and it's a 33-14 lead for Uniontown. 3:49 to go, second quarter.
Just 4 points in the quarter so far for Alba Gallatin.
Now Jackson with it.
Looking to try to go one-on-one, gets a screen. That's an illegal screen.
Yep.
And that's going to be called on number 12, Rice. That's going to be his third. Can't run into the defender like that and moving in a fashion where you have an established position on that screen. An official right there on the spot makes that easy call. So Rice will go to the bench. And who comes in? Number 13, I think that's Pegg come in.
Pegg, yep.
Yes. And number 4 now in the game for the
that's Jeremiah Darnell.
Yes.
33-14 advantage for the Red Raiders. They led 22-10 after the first quarter. Started the game on a 14-0 run, or 14-0 lead, I should say. Winfrey now to Grooms. Back to Winfrey on the left side. Milsom, quick pass inside, couldn't find Ellsworth, but it's knocked out by the Colonials. Stays with Uniontown.
Good defense that time by Pegg, just taking the passing lane away. There's a turnover by the Red Raiders.
Turned it over. It's a 2-on-2 coming the other way. Wilson off the window and good. So that's 7 for Shamir Wilson, and it's 33-16.
To lead the way for AG.
Dugan with it now. To Winfrey, now Grooms steps into a 3, drains the 3.
His second 3 gives him 10.
Yep, into double figures, 36-16. Red Raiders by 20. Now at the other end, shot no good, tipped out, and Dugan gets it. Here come the Red Raiders, Dugan. This is gonna be another 3, no good for Ellsworth, gets his own rebound. Over to Winfrey, right side, drives
good
in.
Ball fake.
And the floater is good for Calvin Winfrey.
Make a couple of those threes and it makes them come out on you and go right around them to the hoop.
38-16, all Red Raiders here.
18 points for Calvin Winfrey here in the first half.
There's Jackson spinning around, almost lost it. Coming down the lane, Pegg dumps it off, shot won't go, but a foul on the Red Raiders, and gonna go to the line here is Jeremiah Darnell.
That's foul on Ellsworth, his second.
Team's third. So Darnell will go to the line here for AG, and he gets the first. That's his first point of the game as well.
Think about it here, TJ. Winfrey with 18 in the first half, just needed 30 coming in for that 1,000 point plateau.
And the second is good for Darnell. So it's a 38-18 lead, back to 20 for the Red Raiders. 2:05 to go in the half. Grooms with it. Dugan, left side. Dugan going to the basket with it.
Wow,
gets it
with
to
the
go.
left hand, nice drive and hoop by Dugan.
First points for him, 40-18. Now at the other end. Oh, the shot hits the bottom of the backboard.
Got him too far underneath.
That was Darnell on the missed shot, and it's going to go off of AG and back to the Red Raiders. Dugan gets it into Winfrey. He brings it up. 1:40 to go in the quarter. Winfrey stands right here in front of us. Now he'll take off to the left side, dishes it off to Ellsworth. Back to Grooms. Grooms. Milsom, 3 ball on the way. It's good. Kellen Milsom. He's come alive in the second quarter. 43-18.
7 threes for the Red Raiders.
Jackson with it now. He's going to step into a 3. It's too strong. Winfrey on the rebound. Quickly ahead. Winfrey the whole way in. Floater good.
Gives him 20.
10 away. 45-18, under a minute to go here, second quarter. Wilson almost lost it, bothered by Dugan. Now there's going to be a foul on Dugan.
Yep. About the third time he whacked him, they called it.
That'll be his second, team's fourth. Only 49.1 to go here in quarter two. Wilson with it, and he traveled. So back to the Red Raiders
that
here.
Extra step.
Yep. 45-18, all Red Raiders here.
Looking at the Mustang game, it's 52-45 with 17 seconds to go in the third. Mustangs on top.
Milsom with it. Grooms always knocked away. Steele there and taking it the other way, missing the shot, but on the offensive rebound was Ford. Belt was the one who got the steal.
Got a little lackadaisical with the pass there, cost them a turnover and a bucket.
45-20 now, Uniontown. Winfrey here again right in front of us. Winfrey, stumbles, gets it over to Milsom. Now Grooms down the lane, stops from the foul line, off the rim. Rebound AG, 3 seconds left. Jackson has it knocked away, and at the buzzer, that'll do it. So after 2 quarters of play, it is Uniontown 45 and Albert Gallatin 20. And this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Looking for a dentist, Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. They're a caring professional team of dentists, and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit georgedentalassociates.com today. That's georgedentalassociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing head coach Rob Kazmarski and the Uniontown boys basketball team a great season. Hard work, respecting others, and being a good team member are values that South Union Township Supervisor Jason Scott knows well. Whether he's running a machine, repairing storm drains, operating a plow truck, or working with his his fellow supervisors on economic growth, Jason Scott is working every day to keep residents safe, maintain the strength of our local businesses, and enhance the quality of life in South Union Township for our families and our future. Good luck to all of our local teams from South Union Township Supervisor Jason Scott. When you're in need of notary services, you don't want second best, and you certainly don't want to have to wait until the next day. So why not go with the best and one open late to meet your needs? Sandy Howe Notary Services on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, voted the best notary in Fayette County in 2024, is ready to help you. Sandy Howe Notary Services open 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and from 9 to 5 on Saturdays. Call them today at 724-564-8955. In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there is something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellence in sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference, because when you buy from us, you buy from family. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer litigated over 300 civil and criminal trials, some of which aired on Oprah, Inside Edition, and ESPN. Having an engineering degree, master's in business administration, and law degree qualifies him to go toe-to-toe with anyone. His firm concentrates in wills, trusts, estates, property transfers, personal injury, solar field, and Marcellus gas negotiations, and family law. Small enough to care and smart enough to win. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer, 724-425-1162, or email tommyschaefer@hotmail.com.
First Federal of Greene County. Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings Loan of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace. Take care of that leaky roof or replace those outdated floors and windows. Keep the cold out and the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729. First Federal of Greene. The T-Berry Law Office and Attorney Vincent M. T-Berry, specializing in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to Attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It will be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office, small town, big results.
All right, TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. It's halftime, 45-20 in favor of Uniontown. And time for, first of all, our halftime show is sponsored by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. And our halftime stats are courtesy of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Gary?
Thanks, TJ. The Red Raiders, with a 45-20 halftime lead, scored 22 in the first quarter, 23 in the second quarter. Thomas Jefferson, 10 in each first quarter and second quarter.
You mean Albert Gallatin?
I'm sorry, yeah. I don't know where that came from. Albert Gallatin, 10 in the first and 10 in the second for their total of 20. Scoring for Albert Gallatin, Xavier Rice with 4 points, 2 two-pointers in the first quarter. Jason Jackson, 3 points, 1 for 2 at the line and a bucket in the second quarter. Darren Ford, 2 two-pointers in the second quarter for his 4. And Shamir Wilson leading the way for Albert Gallatin. He has 7. And Jeremiah Darnell chipped in 2 foul shots for his 2 points and their total of 20. They were 5 for 7 from the foul line in the first half. For Uniontown, Notorious Grooms with 2 3-pointers and 2 buckets for his 10. Kellen Milsom with 9 points. He has 1 3-pointer. Isaac Ellsworth, a 3-pointer for 3. Anthony Sheffy, 1 for 2 at the line for his 1 point. Cam Dugan with a driving layup for his 2. And leading the way for Uniontown in the first half, Calvin Winfrey with 3 3-pointers. 1 for 1 at the line, and 5 2-pointers for his total of 20 points. TJ just 10 shy of 1,000 points for his career.
Halftime stats brought to you by First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. The halftime show sponsored by Radcliffe Martin Law. 45-20, Uniontown at the break. Back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Bad hair day, bad day at the office, bad day behind the wheel. Hey, stuff happens even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address, plus seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about. Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Draver Township is Sprouse Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprousesinsurance.com. Erie Rate Lock coverage, or Erie Rate Lock, is not guaranteed. Continued insurance coverage is not available in all states. The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacement, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted, experienced therapists, convenient location and hours, part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access, 724-437-7500. When you're in need of notary services, you don't want second best, and you certainly don't want to have to wait until the next day. So why not go with the best and one open late to meet your needs? Sandy Howell Notary Services on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, voted best notary in Fayette County in 2024, is ready to help you. Sandy Howell Notary Services open 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Monday through Friday and from 9 to 5 on Saturdays. Call them today, 724-564-8955.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellence in sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference, because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit georgedental.associates.com. Today, that's georgedental.associates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing head coach Rob Kesmarski and the Uniontown boys basketball team a great season.
Well, TJ, we had some incorrect information.
Uh-oh.
Calvin needed 43 coming in tonight.
Okay.
So he's 23 short.
Okay.
So got all the correct information across the way from the table, and that's where we're at. So we correct that information, and regardless, he's lighting it up tonight.
He is. So getting ready to go here in the second half. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice behind the camera as AG now goes left to right in the white pants and black tops. Uniontown in the all white with the maroon trim going right to left.
A little bit more patience now being shown by Albert Gallatin on offense.
Belt with it. Now Wilson. Wilson tries to go up with it and gets it to go with a man in his face.
Shamir with a nice bucket, gives him 9.
45-22 in favor of Uniontown. Winfrey over to Grooms. Too strong on the 3, and AG gets the rebound.
Nice rebound there by
Darnell.
Yeah.
Colonials working around. Jackson now Belt with it. Belt tries to go in. Missed it, but gets the rebound. Back out. Here's Jackson spinning. In trouble. Has to go back out to Peg at the foul line. Wilson passes on the 3. Works the right side. Wilson right down the lane. Floater off the front rim. Milsom on the rebound.
Gets it out to Ellsworth.
Ellsworth, cross-court pass to Winfrey. Now Grooms, deep right side for the 3. 13 points for Torrey Grooms.
His third three-pointer.
48-22, Red Raiders. 6:35 to go here in the third. Oh, almost thrown away. Shot from the foul line, too strong for Peg. Rebound Kiefer, then he throws it away. Jackson dribbling around, puts it up, it rolls off the back of the iron.
Point blank range there, could not get it to go, and here comes Calvin.
Winfrey, he'll lay it in. He has 22, 50-22. One more basket here would put it in the mercy roll at 30. Now at the other end, AG Wilson going, hits the deck, but he gets it to go. 50-24. In favor of the Red Raiders here. Winfrey, back out to Grooms. He tracks it down. Grooms pulls it out here on the left side. Grooms, top of the key, steps into the 3, too strong. And AG comes up with it. Quickly ahead is Belt. Throws it up, won't go, but the offensive rebound and put up and in by Adam Peg.
We got a timeout.
And we do have a timeout by Uniontown. We'll take one as well on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer litigated over 300 civil and criminal trials some of which aired on Oprah, Inside Edition, and ESPN. Having an engineering degree, master's in business administration, and law degree qualifies him to go toe-to-toe with anyone. His firm concentrates in wills, trusts, estate, property transfers, personal injury, solar field, and Marcellus gas negotiations, and family law. Small enough to care and smart enough to win. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer, 724-425-1162, or email tommyschaefer@hotmail.com.
So Uniontown taking a timeout. Coach Kaczmarski saw something he didn't like and called the troops over, gave them a little bit of instruction, and we're back at it. 1 point game at the McKeesport Gymnasium. Mustangs 56, Keysport 55 with 2:50 to go, TJ.
That's a battle. Coming down to the wire. Here's Milsom for three. No good from the top of the key. Kiefer had the rebound, lost it. Getting in there
Grooms at
is
the hoop.
Grooms, but he gets the foul, and he'll go to the line. First foul on the Colonials here.
See who that's on.
And it's on number 1, that is Wilson.
That's his third. And that'll put Grooms at the line. His first opportunity at the foul line here this evening. That's short.
Yep, Grooms is 53% from
Which
the
is
line.
amazing. These guys are fantastic shooters. I think it's early in the season. That's going to change. And he misses the
Missed them
second.
both.
Wow.
He averages 15.3 a game. Peg with it on the right side for the Colonials. Back to Jackson. He has to track it down. It's over and back.
It was hit. I thought it was tipped, but I guess not.
So over and back's the call. 50-26. Uniontown leads. 4:57 to go here in the third. Winfrey to inbound here. Just to the left of us into the backcourt to Grooms.
A lot of contact.
It was with Grooms and Wilson. Grooms gets away from him down the lane, knocks a man over. The shot won't go. Fight for the rebound as Albert Gallatin comes out of there with it. Belt has to get it away, drew a crowd there, gets it across to Jackson on the left side. Now Wilson at center, sets up the offense for the Colonials. Wilson, right side. He's going to step into the three and in and out on the three. Big rebound inside by the Colonials.
That's Darnell. He's
That was
working
Darnell.
the boards.
And then it goes out of bounds. It'll be Uniontown ball.
And checking in for the Red Raiders is Dugan. Let's give Kiefer a break.
Dugan to bring it up. 50-26 our score, favor the Red Raiders. Ellsworth takes it the whole way in and draws a foul. Second foul of the quarter on the
I
Colonials.
think that's on number 2, and that is
Jackson.
Yes.
That's his third. So Ellsworth at the line for the Red Raiders. He has 3 points in this game. He makes the first foul shot. His only points, that 3 ball back in the first quarter. So it's 51-26.
Played a strong defensive game, man-to-man defense.
Gets the second, 52-26. 5 points for Ellsworth now.
That's a block, I think. I think they're going to call that on Calvin. A little bit too much body contact. Didn't cut off the baseline. So they're going to call him on a block, and that's his second. Driving the lane there that time, trying to go to the hoop was Kennedy.
That was the first foul on the Red Raiders here in the quarter. Comes into Jackson. Jackson trap, gets it to
Stepped out of bounds.
Yep, Wilson stepped on the baseline. Turnover for AG. Lob it into Milsom. He'll bring it up. Milsom takes off, goes to the basket, can't get it to
just
go.
couldn't get it up above the rim.
Nope. Jackson with it now for AG into the forecourt. Jackson the whole way in, puts it up. He can't get it to go. Milsom had it, lost it, back to Jackson. Jackson counted and one for Jason Jackson.
Kind of a frustration foul there for Milsom, but hustle though, no doubt. Now we're going to another technical foul. I think this one's on AG.
So
Good hoop there by Jackson. And he's going to go to the line, but there's also going to be a technical foul called.
So while we have a moment, where can you go these days and have your gas pumped for you, oil checked, and windshield cleaned? Joby's Golf, that's where. Joby's Golf is conveniently located at the corner of Fayette Street and Beeson Boulevard. Joby's Golf is a fast, friendly, and full-service gas station that has been serving the Uniontown area for more than 50 years. Joby's Golf offers lockout services, a fenced-in storage lot, and it's a AAA 24-hour car and light truck towing service. Call them at 724-438-0681.
So Jackson will go to the line with no one on the foul line lane to shoot his one, and then we'll go to the other end to shoot the technical fouls.
And that was on
Jackson, I believe, too.
Yeah,
That'd be his fourth.
That's his fourth, yep. So Jackson
makes the
makes
foul
the first.
shot.
Yeah, this was after he made the basket.
Dead ball, and they're going to
Yep.
leave him in the game.
So 52-29 is the score now.
That's going to send Ellsworth
Yep.
to the line to shoot the two-shot technical foul.
And here's the first, good.
3 for 3 at the line for Isaac.
Second
Hits
is
them
good.
both.
54-29 is our score now.
McKeesport has taken the lead 59-58 with 42
Ooh.
seconds to go.
Got a barn burner at McKeesport. And we'll be coming onto the radio after that game wraps up. Here it's 54-29 in favor of Uniontown. We have 3:35 to go in this third quarter. Winfrey with it. Winfrey going to the basket, off the glass.
Got it.
It went, probably hit every side of the rim and finally goes in. 24 for Winfrey. 56-29. Up with it is Wilson.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Dugan just took a shot to the face.
I'm not sure what the call there is.
And that happened right in front of us, Gary. Wow.
It's a body
Oh,
block.
my.
Darnell just took him out.
He did. Oh, my.
That's his second.
Whew.
Haven't seen a hit like that in football all year.
That hurt me just seeing that happen. Oh,
Yikes.
my.
Didn't establish position, and then coming full speed, Dugan and him had a huge collision.
Dugan's okay. He's still in there. He has the ball right now. Dugan into the corner to Grooms. Grooms back to Dugan, drives the baseline. It's blocked out of bounds by Darnell. 2:53 to go here in the third. All Uniontown, 56-29, comes into Winfrey. Winfrey, fade away, won't go, but he's fouled. That's the fifth foul on Albert Gallatin in the quarter.
Kind of surprised that didn't go in.
I know.
I think that was on Ford. Let's see. And I think they called it on.
23, that's Kennedy.
It's first.
Yep. Winfrey with 24 points tonight. At the line, makes the first.
2 for 2 at the line.
57-29 now.
Much better performance at the foul line here tonight for the Red Raiders. Now checking
Rice.
in is
Xavier Rice.
Xavier Rice, and he'll take the place of Darnell.
Yep. And the second is too strong. Grooms tracks down the rebound. Back out to Winfrey. 3 ball on the way. It's good.
His first three. 60-29. 31-point lead. Now 3 on the way there. Good by Wilson.
He answers. 60-32. Grooms with it. Lost the ball. Goes back to get it. Dugan. Dugan dribbling around. Oh, and he is not, nope, stepped on the sideline right in front of us. So it stays with Uniontown. 2:21 to go in the third. Uniontown will inbound right here in front of us at courtside. Ellsworth into the backcourt to Winfrey. Winfrey at center, now Grooms. Grooms drives the left side, goes to the basket,
nice
no
block.
good. Blocked by Rice. Ahead. Oh, ball thrown out off Uniontown. That was
Kinda
Ford.
tipped. They're going to keep it with AG.
Yep, Ford was trying to find Belt, but tipped off the Red Raiders. And with the mercy rule now, the clock will go the rest of the way. Down to 1:45. We were over 30. Long pass goes into the backcourt. Belt tracks up, but then it's stolen by Milsom. Milsom can't get it to go, but it's fouled.
That's going to be on number 3. That's Belt, his second. And what a hustle play there by Milsom. Thought the pass was just going to be in the backcourt, and he just hustled back and made the steal. And he's going to go to the line. Trying to get his first points here in the second half.
And the first is good. Up to 10. He's in double figures now. 61-32. Milsom second. Good. He has 11. 62-32 Uniontown. 1:17 left in the third. Quick pass. Kennedy inside now. Can't get it to go. Big rebound by Rice. He can't get it to go. Another rebound.
Milsom finally pulls it out.
Grooms lost it but gets it back. Now Milsom. Milsom down the lane. Over to Grooms. 3 ball. Good. 16 for Grooms. 65-32. All Red Raiders. 47 seconds to go. AG's Wilson with the 3 to answer. He's got a pair of threes in the quarter. 65-35. Winfrey, a floater from the lane, no good. Rebound Sheffy, he's hit. Body's on the ground, and it's going to be a travel.
A lot of contact in there on that rebound, but they're letting them go.
They are. Stays with Uniontown, getting the clock running with the mercy rule, down to 21 seconds here. Milsom. Now Winfrey drives in, kicks it back out to Grooms. Grooms into Sheffy.
Has it blocked away.
Yep, blocked away. Blocked away by Belt. Here comes AG. Kennedy. Air ball at the other end. And this is going to bring us to the end of the quarter. Grooms, off the rim at the end of the third quarter as Uniontown leads 65-35 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local fully insured expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right here in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson and their team bring more than 2 decades combined experience to stump and tree removal, plus also provide general clearing services and some landscaping services too. So whatever your outdoor needs are, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call them today at 724-415-9183.
Hello folks, Joe Wilkes here, proud owner of Dome's Lawn Care LLC since 2021. We're a family-owned and family-ran, so when it comes to finances, we understand. We're small enough to care, big enough to make a difference, so give us a call this spring for all your lawn care needs at 724-570-1224. We'd be proud to have you as our customer. Again, that's Dome's Lawn Care at 724-570-1224.
Ready for fourth quarter action here. TJ and Red Raiders in control by 30, 65-35.
And we're back to action here. Getting the mercy rule in effect. So we'll have the running clock here. Ellsworth with it now. Almost stolen there by Pegg. Winfrey able to keep control of it. Now he's back into the forecourt. Winfrey in the lane, back to Grooms. Inside, putting it up and in is Sheffy. And he has 3. 67-35. Wilt.
We got a foul that time.
On Uniontown.
So I think that's on Winfrey. It is. That's going to be his third.
And the team's first here in the quarter. Kiefer's coming in for Winfrey.
He's going to give him a little bit of a break, I'm sure. Might see some steady substitutions here now with the clock running in the fourth quarter.
Peg with it now. Down comes Jackson right down the lane. Basket and one.
Didn't go.
Oh, it didn't. I thought it did.
Didn't go.
Oh, wow.
It was halfway down. 2 shots, and that's going to be on. Who's that foul on? Let's see who they called that one on. I think it was Sheffy, but they haven't posted it yet. Let's see. I'm going to give it to Sheffy.
Okay. Makes the foul shot. Does Jackson. He has 7. 67-36.
Misses a second.
Head to Milsom. Milsom.
Looking to try to score. Lost it.
Here come the Colonials. Jackson spins away from a man.
Nice left.
And who was that?
Jackson.
Jackson. He has 9.
Brooms now.
I'm trying to see. I'm getting a text. I don't
Long
know.
3 on the way. Won't go
No
that
good.
time for Trevor Uphold. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
To the Red Raiders, and Winfrey's going to check back in.
6:03 to go.
It's like the Laurel Highlands game might be.
There's a final there. And we're going to be getting ready to go onto the radio here in just a minute.
Ellsworth just tried to get it across to Milsom, and he is fouled. So that's going to be out of bounds. Let's see who's going to get the foul here. I believe that's going to be on number 1. And that is Wilson, his 4th.
Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your
So
car
we're,
and drop it off after the work is finished.
Milson with a fadeaway won't go. Trying to battle in there was Kiefer, but he wasn't able to pick it up, and Albert Gallatin Colonials will come back the other way. Wilson has been the star for AG. He's going to take a long 3, and that's off the rim, no good. Saved in by the Albert Gallatin Colonials. Now powers his way up. Can't get it to go as Jackson. Tip in there by Wilson.
So Wilson has 19.
Another 3 on the way
No
that time
good.
by Uphold. Wouldn't go. Put back by
Kiefer.
wouldn't go, but now Winfrey finishes it.
All right.
Gives him 25.
27.
You're right.
69-40. We want to welcome everybody who has joined us on the radio. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser here at Uniontown. Billy Dice behind the camera. 69-40, favor of the Red Raiders with 4:25 to go in this game. We're in the mercy rule here.
Darren Ford went to the hoop on that opportunity by Albert Gallatin. He was fouled by Uphold. That's his first foul. Team foul number 3 on Uniontown. As you said, running clock except for the foul shots.
And getting the first shot is Ford. So he has 5 points now, 5. 69-41. Again, our video stream sponsor, Ford of Uniontown and JNS Bridal, and also our graphic sponsor, South Union Township Supervisor Jason Scott and Sandy Howe Notary Services. As we have a timeout for Albert Gallatin, 69-41 in favor of Uniontown. We'll take a 60 as well and be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Looking for a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services, located on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, is here for your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. They offer new PA and Maryland plates and West Virginia title applications. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays 10 to 8:30, Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Amidar Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amidar Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about Amidar Transit, call them 724-439-3164. 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
And we're back here as Ford gets the second free throw after the timeout for Albert Gallatin, 69-42. All Uniontown here. We have the mercy rule, running clock the rest of the way. That went into effect back in the third quarter. 3 ball, no good for the Colonials, but putting it back up and in is Xavier Rice. He has 6 points, 69-44, Uniontown. Again, welcome everyone on the radio side. And again, everyone that's been with us on Facebook here all night. Grooms in the lane, needs help, gets it out.
No need to shoot at this point.
Uphold with it now. Oh, he had it
stolen away.
Yep. Jackson took it right out of his hand. Jackson will go coast to coast and a little finger roll in for Jackson.
Gives him 11.
69-46. Shot missed at the other end, and the rebound secured by Pegg of AG. He brings it up. Pegg, the whole way in, up and good for Adam Pegg. He has 4. 69-48. 3:09 left. 3 ball, Winfrey, good. Wow. He has 30. 72-48, and we have a timeout here on the floor with 3:04 left in the game.
Calvin came in as we find out the correct information, needing 43 points. He's up to 30.
And we'll take a break and be back in 60 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker. And find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing head coach Rob Kesmarski and the Uniontown boys basketball team a great season.
And we're back here at the A.J. Everhart Gymnasium at Uniontown. 3 minutes left. It's Uniontown 78 and Albert Gallatin 48. This one goes out of bounds.
Stay with Albert Gallatin. Now we're getting some substitutions in for Uniontown. Coming in is number 44, that's Gary Smitley, and number 34, Leonard Tucker.
Yep.
Remember them from the football season.
Yep, I do. AG with it in the lane. Jackson dumps it off. The shot won't go inside there for Rice, and he'll be going to the line.
I think that's going to be on number 44. Nope, they give it to number 5.
No,
I don't even think he's
Nolan Baker.
Yeah, Nolan Baker he just checked in also.
4th foul on Uniontown here. And Rice, a glass ball on the first foul shot. He has 6 points. And the second, no good.
Got a lane violation.
So they'll
go down as a missed foul shot.
Yep, so he missed both of them. 72-48, again, the clock running here on the mercy rule, down to 2:19 left. Losing the ball, nice footwork there by Uphold to keep it into Baker, who puts up a 3, no good. AG clears it, but they throw it away. Threw it right to Baker. Baker down the lane, dumps it off to Smitley. He picks it up, throws it up, and draws a foul. The big man's gonna go to the line, Gary.
He sure is. And when you say big man, you mean big man.
I'm not exaggerating, yes.
I think that foul was called on Rice, and that's going to be his fourth. Smitley banks it home.
Look at that. The big fella gets his first point. 73-48.
I think he called that bank.
He did. You know he did. It's always good, Gary, to see these guys that don't get a lot of playing time get to come in and
swishes the second.
That. Made them both. Gary Smitley with 2 foul shots. 74-48, under 2 minutes to go. Nice
all kind of contact getting in there. That's going to be Smitley with the foul that time, I think.
Belt tried to get it over to Rice, and Rice is going to go back to the line here.
That's going to be on Smitley, his first.
That's also the 5th on Uniontown, so two shots the rest of the way.
And Rice just working on his foul shot for him.
He was just at the line and missed 2, misses this one off the front rim. Still 74-48. So the Red Raiders with the win tonight are going to go to start off 2-0 in section play.
Rice gets the second.
So he has 7 points, 74-49 Uniontown. 1:43 to go. Tucker saves it in, but then he threw it away.
Went off a Red Raider. Went off an Albert Gallatin player, though.
Oh, look at that. He did a nice save in here along the sideline. And he got lucky there, as you mentioned, Gary, went off one of the AG players.
Get it inside now.
Tucker, and there's going to be...
knocked out of bounds.
Oh, he stepped out.
Yes.
Yep, on the baseline. So now it'll go back to Albert Gallatin here. As Jackson brings it up the right side right in front of us here. Coming up on the 1 minute mark of this game. Jackson lost the ball in the lanes, loose, but it is picked up and recovered by Belt. Now that one's blocked by Uphold. Under a minute to go. Albert Gallatin with it. Jackson drives in, puts it up. It won't go. Rebound Rice, and he's fouled. So Rice will go to the line again. 3 trips in a row to the line.
Smitley's getting his money's worth in there. He got a second foul.
He's battling hard in there. 43 seconds left. Xavier Rice back to the line for AG. And he misses the first. Still 74-49. Favor of Uniontown. It's been all Uniontown in this game. Opened the game with that 14-0 start. In and out on the second. Smitley ripped
the rebound.
Then ripped it right out of Jackson's hands. Ahead. Oh, missing everything there was Uphold.
And that clock's going to run now under 30 seconds. Going.
Albert Gallatin to bring it up. Peg with it. Now Jackson. Jackson right side, drives the baseline. Nice dump off to Rice, missed the point blank shot, got the rebound, goes back up with it. Can't get it to go. They had about 3 chances there, Gary. Now a long 3 by Rice is no good. And the rebound ripped down by Tucker. 4 seconds left. Uphold. 3 ball at the buzzer. No good. And that'll do it as Uniontown will beat Albert Gallatin 74-49. The Red Raiders are now 4-1 overall, 2-0 in section play. Albert Gallatin is 4-2 overall and 0-1 in section play. We'll take a break. Post-game show is next. It's the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
Uniontown, you've seen prices rise from the dinner table to the pump. But Allstate agent Russ Blejo was seeing ways to save you money on insurance, from starting a new policy to bundling